So someday I'll be as cool as you, huh?
Yeah, if you work hard enough at it. It's like what you said. Hard work, persistence.
That's right.
I can't actually believe I'm having this conversation with you right now.
Because I'm your boss?
Well, yeah, that you're my boss. But aren't you like the Bill Spencer, king of bad, and you're supposed to have a horn growing out of your head or something?
Well, you know, there's bad and then there's super bad. I like to sort of straddle the fence.
Sounds complicated.
Good. Keeps my adversaries guessing.
I'll remember that.
Yes, I'm afraid you will.
I just really want to make a very good impression on her.
Well, don't speak with your mouth full and don't yawn while she's talking.
Yeah, right. I mean, this Sandy Summers could be carrying our baby for the next 9 months.
Could make for a very interesting relationship.
Well, all we have to do is just like her. That's it.
Right.
As much as, you know, she hopefully will like us.
Seems like she's almost your twin sister. Her bio.
I know.
It's yoga and health food, the whole 9 yards, so I wouldn't see why.
Okay, I'll get it.
You get it. Okay, you get it.
Hi.
Hi, Sandy Summers.
Hi, Sandy. Bridget Maroney. And this is my husband, Nick.
Hi, Sandy.
Oh, can I offer you some water, coffee, or anything?
Oh, no, thank you. I'm fine.
Okay.
Well, sit down. Well, I guess we just maybe chat a bit, get to know each other, and see if this arrangement's going to work for all of us.
Who would have thought
What?
that I'd be inspired to do something like this, given our circumstances?
So maybe this is going to work out?
I think anything in the world can work out as long as I'm next to you.
Oh. Okay. We're supposed to have a meeting, aren't we?
Yes.
I can't do it. I'm swamped.
Oh, we're good. We're good.
Well, what are you swamped with?
Maybe I could help.
Wedding stuff. There's so much to do.
That's right. Your wedding day's almost here, isn't it?
Yes, and I have this whole list of things I'm supposed to be doing, and I can't find anything to wear. This wedding dress is making me crazy.
Okay. What is it? What's going on?
I don't like anything. And I'm running out of time.
Honey, don't panic. We'll find you something.
I guess I could always wear sweats and a t-shirt. What am I going to do?
Maybe, just maybe, I can help.
These are excellent, Steffi. Keep up the good work. What?
I just keep waiting for that shoe to drop. The reputation that precedes you. I haven't seen it yet.
You will.
I can't even imagine what my dad would say if I told him you're actually a pretty decent guy.
Oh, don't let that get around. I don't want to damage my reputation.
Why did you buy out my dad and my grandfather?
To give them a platform and the capital to take this company to a new level.
And make a huge profit in the process?
Well, profit's not a four-letter word. Profit is a great motivator. Look, you know what? Everybody thinks that I have this ulterior motive, that there is an evil plot just under the surface. That's fine by me.
But doesn't that bother you? Kind of makes you a loner, an outsider.
It's not a bad place to be.
I wouldn't know. I grew up a Forrester. I went to all the best clubs, to the right schools, and met the right people with pedigrees. But you know what? It didn't make them smarter or more interesting. In fact, a lot of them were really boring. But you're different.
Like you said, I'm cool, right?
Oh, you're getting there. But whatever you do,
Not a lot of chance of that happening.
Have you ever sought approval from anyone?
I practice Bikram yoga.
Really? Wow, that's really intense. I just do hatha.
I just like the feeling of holding the positions a little bit longer. I feel like it cleanses me, but once I got pregnant, I would totally go back to hatha.
That makes sense. And you're a vegan.
I used to be. I went back to animal protein when I chose to become a surrogate.
Oh.
Mostly fish, and I avoid all of the big game fish because of the mercury.
I don't think I have any more questions.
We've answered all of mine.
Good. Honey,
I guess my only question is, what's your motivation for doing this?
I'll be honest, the money would certainly come in handy. The recession's hit me pretty hard. But I made the decision to become a surrogate before the recession. I just love children. And I'm involved in several children's advocacy groups. And
that's great.
Since there's no man in my life, I don't know, the idea of bringing a childless couple, a baby, just... It probably sounds silly, but it would give my life a higher purpose, and that appeals to me.
that appeals to me too.
You would help me find a wedding dress?
Do you want me to?
Yeah, that would be really great. But
Why would a guy like me want to help someone like you, though?
well, things have been a little tense between us.
Hey, he's an expert. If he's offering to help, don't turn him down.
Maybe you could just give me some opinions about my choices.
Wait here.
Seeking approval really wasn't something I thought much about growing up.
You must have been raised well.
Well, that's questionable. I certainly had my issues.
Yeah, I had a few of those as well.
But you also had good role models.
Interesting.
What?
Just sounds like you respect my parents and my grandparents.
I do. Otherwise, I wouldn't have put you in this position. It requires a lot of responsibility. But I think you're capable, due in part to the way you were raised.
It's a little daunting.
It shouldn't be. I felt the same way about Katie. That's why I made her my CEO.
Did that happen after you fell in love with her?
No. Look, you and Katie share some of the same qualities. A desire to be successful and the willingness to put the work in to get there. It doesn't hurt that you're both very talented.
But does she know you? I mean, like, really know you?
Well, you'd have to ask Katie.
I bet she'll say no. But no one truly knows Bill Spencer.
Well, I'm not an open book, if that's what you mean.
I don't imagine that you are.
But I am a good judge of people. All Katie needed was someone to recognize her talents, give her a chance to shine. I did that. When I believe in someone, I give them my backing, completely. And that's what you've got, Steffy. Someone who believes in you. Me.
I circled a couple dresses that I might like. It's so nice of Rich to help me pick one out. Did you know he was going to do that?
Oh, no, I didn't have a clue.
I know he's not going to like any of these because I'm not crazy about them either.
Well, I'm sure we'll find something. Oh, that's nice.
You can put that away. You're not going to be wearing anything from a catalog. You'd be wearing this.
What is that?
A wedding dress. For you.
You made me a wedding dress?
Yeah, I did.
I know that Bill asked you to and that you refused, and I totally understand about
I
that.
didn't do this because Bill asked me to. I did it for Brooke. You are my wife's sister, and I know this is what she would want. Go try it on. I hope you like it.
You never cease to amaze me.
Well,
You are not at all who I expected you to be.
most people aren't until you get to know them.
But like you said, who truly knows Bill Spencer? Like that sword. Seems like you wear it all the time.
I do.
Can I see it? Is it symbolic?
It's a physical representation of me, of who I am. Never give up, never surrender. If I set a goal, I reach it. Nothing will stop me. If I have to fight, I fight. That's what the sword represents.
So, what do you think?
I was impressed. It's hard to find anything wrong with her, really.
I know, right? I mean, her background check is impeccable. She seems healthy and wholesome and loving, kind, and most importantly, I connected with her, Nick.
She seemed a little nervous.
Well, honey, of course she did. Who wouldn't be? I mean, it's a huge decision to decide to be a surrogate and carry someone else's child.
Well, it's huge for us, too.
Okay, it's true. What, do you think we should interview other candidates?
Well, she is the only woman we've interviewed so far.
All right, it would probably be wise to meet a few others.
Why am I getting the feeling that you would prefer not to do that?
Because I really can't imagine interviewing anyone that's going to be more qualified than she is. Oh, I just feel like we're so alike. And honestly, if I was looking for a friend and not a surrogate, I would probably just pick her.
But honey, you're not just looking for a friend.
Okay, I know you're right. I'm sorry. Well, let's meet other people.
I love you. I'm gonna go get her.
Okay.
Sandy? Please. Well, listen, thank you very, very much for coming in for this interview. Really, we both appreciate it a great deal. We're very impressed with you.
Barry.
Well, I'm so impressed with both of you as well, and I would be honored to carry your baby. When I decided to be a surrogate, I never imagined the very first two people I would meet would be so much like me.
Neither did we.
Which brings us to our decision. You see, we both consider you to be a great candidate in our search for a surrogate. And it's very possible that you'll be the person that we choose.
It's possible.
Yes, Sandy, you have amazing qualities. Your healthy lifestyle and your healthy habits. You're exactly what we want, but I'm sure you understand it's an enormous decision. So we feel that we just need to look at...
Can I say something before you make your decision, please?
Sure.
I know that I probably came off sort of nervous during the interview. The truth is, I didn't really sleep very much last night. Bringing a child into this world is a huge decision, and it's an enormous responsibility. I honestly don't know what I would do if I became a surrogate for two people who ended up being not so great. And I'm fairly certain that that would not happen with you guys. You know what I think is that people in your position often don't realize that a surrogate mother has to live with what she's done. So the thought of giving birth to a child who would be neglected or, God forbid, abused, my God, I don't know what I would do. So what I'm trying to say is I just think you guys are great. I think you're really great. And I would find it so fulfilling to help you live your dream of having a child. And I know that I would never regret that decision for that very, very, very lucky baby. So I'm sorry. I had to say that because it's terribly important to me that I pick the right parents for my baby that I'm going to bring into this world for you. And I know that you guys are the right parents. So I know you want to probably meet other women, and I'm going to get out of your hair now. And thank you so much for taking the time to talk with me. Good luck to you.
Sandy, please just wait. I'm sorry, just wait 1 minute. Do we really need to look at other people?
It's okay. I want you to be completely comfortable with your decision.
But that's the thing. We are very comfortable.
So what does that mean?
I think that means that we found our surrogate.
Oh, thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you.
Oh, thank you, Sandy. Thank you.
No, thank you.
My God, I think we're in for a very, very joyous adventure. Thank you. Oh, God, thank you so much.
Well,
It's beautiful.
you like it?
I love it. I love it. I can't believe you would do this for me.
Well, that's what family's all about, Katie. Rising above adversity and differences, working together.
I know that this hasn't been easy for you. But your love for my sister and your loyalty to family, it trumped everything. I'll never forget this. Thank you so much. I love it.
Never give up. Never surrender.
Determination. That's the key to achieving your goals in life, Steffi.
See, I always believed I had that, but you taught me to take it to a whole new level.
Well, I've just given you an opportunity. Now it's up to you. And I know you're going to deliver. I could see that today when you were running the photo shoot. You were willing to take risks. You were willing to take command.
Well, it's important to take risks, isn't it? When you know what you want.
Sometimes it's the most important thing. If you don't take the risk, you lose the opportunity.
Well, I just want to prove you right about me.
I would say this is a good start.
Well, this is only the beginning. I want to be your biggest success story. I've never told anyone that. You've inspired me in a way no one ever has. I want to make my mark. A mark on Forrester Creations. I want to turn it into the company that we know it can be. And I want to make you proud. And I will make you proud. I promise you. Okay? I promise.